Hello and welcome everyone. We are AntagonistGamers. I am Castellator, and this is...
His comrade, Red Daedalus.
And we will be playing Digimon World tonight. It is our typical game for Throwback Thursday. We will be joining in at day 6 where we left off. And, funnily enough, as you can see, we're not exactly where we left off. We're in a different location. The reasoning for this... My mic wasn't on when we started recording the first time. Doing a good job.
At least we weren't halfway through. That would have been a true tragedy.
Indeed. Medium recovery, whoa.
Coconut.
You're a hairy coconut. So I thought we'd start off the session here with 2 quick Digimon grabs. And then afterwards, tons of training. It cannot be avoided.
Excuse me, hairy coconut.
Excuse me, all you hair— Hey! Oh! Ha ha ha, he says.
He's a very apparently happy and then angry. So he's a bipolar hairy coconut.
Attack it! Here we stun lock it. Stun lock it. Stun lock it with fireballs.
Okay, he's being hit by fireballs and then is being covered by electricity.
Well, he's a digital being. This is Digimon, after all. You question the electricity surrounding the guy, and you're not going to question how I can throw a floppy disk at a guy and it just works. I want to see this guy's special.
Solar ray? Okay.
That was cool. I enjoyed that.
That was cool.
I forgot Centarumon's voice. Oh god, why?
He just kind of runs along. Clippity, cloppity, clippity, cloppity.
Are you talking about the hairy coconut mon? Or are you talking about Centarumon?
Centarumon, the one with hooves.
But... Alright. I just didn't fully understand that because, like, he wasn't running away. This is where Centarumon is. I didn't read any of the signs. But basically, I just have to run this tiny gauntlet, which is absurdly easy to do. Giant meat, whoa. In a minute, Centarumon.
Is that safe to eat?
Giant meat, but of course. Okay, I win.
3 exclamation points.
Yes, yes, this is Centarumon. Now he's going to the city. Ta-da!
Well, that was absurdly easy.
My dick. I think we're getting pretty famous.
Never gets old.
It really doesn't. That's the beauty of it.
That's
Right.
the beauty of my dick.
Indeed. Indeed it is. Oh, right. He's hungry. By the way... Go ahead.
It's a good thing you picked up the giant meat.
Oh, jeez, he's got to poop. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. We're not going to make it. No. There's no way. I don't care how high is... No. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. We're going to run into a hairy coconut mon. Or something. No! Okay, we go. Okay, where do we go from here? Okay. I know where to go. I know where to go. Avoid the hairy coconut mon. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm sorry, I'm getting far too loud.
Contain your bladder! Contain it!
Contain it. Just a little more. Just clench. Clench. Yes.
Let clench powers activate!
We made it. We made it.
Ooh, it's a good thing these little convenient porta potties are here.
Oh, jeez. Double fight. I don't know how we're gonna handle this. He has only one single target move. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Okay, so what happens when you lose a fight?
I lose one of my 3 lives.
Awkward.
Yeah. That's one thing to call it.
That's actually a pretty cool move, though.
What, mine? Or his?
No, the wind thing.
His name is, Tsukaimon.
I meant the wind thing he throws.
Yeah. It's like some air slash or other. Whatever. Ow! Ow!
Generic finisher, go!
No! I have to kill Tsukaimon first. And then... Okay. Solar Ray!
It's like charging a battery.
It's like what?
It's like charging a battery.
You're like charging a battery.
Okay.
Yeah, what now? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what.
Well, it's not like I can do anything.
Exactly!
It wasn't the most offensive of... I'm not even sure it's an insult.
I think it is an insult.
I love how he gets up after being knocked down and then proceeds to, death animation.
Tsukaimon dropped something. Meat! I wish more of them dropped more valuable stuff. It'd make all of these endeavors worth it. Alright, now where's Betamon? Betamon's the other guy that we're out to get today.
Is he the orange one?
No. He's a green one. And the interesting thing, I don't have to fight him either. Oh, he's this way. Yeah, I know where I am now. Oh.
Sorry if I'm quiet, guys, but I really am just thoroughly engrossed in this.
Well, I mean, there also hasn't been too much going on. That's probably the downside about these next few episodes, is that until we get Andromon, there's not going to be too much to talk about. Like, you could always ask any questions you have about the game if you have them.
Fair point. So, like, I never really fully understood the one mechanic that you would explain about when the Digimonsters, when they grow up and they die, how the traits they have are passed on.
Like a small fraction of the stats will move on to the next guy that you have, whoever it happens to be. So, you'll get an in-training guy who will have like single-digit speed, let's say, but like 25 offense, because your guy was very offense-focused. This is Betamon. Roo. This guy is stupid. Just move on.
I'm not sure what was going on in his head.
Dude, I don't know. He's a hippie. That's why he's hanging out. Look at these plants. This is obviously some cannabis. Quite obviously. That Betamon was a pothead.
Don't do drugs, kids.
That's right. Then again, he was peaceful enough that he decided not to fight us. So, I don't know, man. Maybe it was a good thing after. That's like the game's version of a chest. It kind of like ejects from like a disc slot, and that's like what you get your items from. You'll see more of them after the Marimon fight, which will be in a few days. Not like real life days.
Right.
Yeah. So we've recruited 2 guys to the get it on camera. 2 guys to the city in like a 4-hour span, if that. It's pretty easy. At least those 2. The thing is, now we've kind of hit a dry patch. There's a bunch of guys that are farther into the game that I don't feel we can handle yet. And that's why we have to work up to Ultimate. By the way, as you can see, we now have Betamon who has joined in here at the shop. If we talk to Coelamon, Let's see what he's got for sale. Small recovery, medium recovery. He also sells various an autopilot. Autopilot's very useful. I'll make sure to pick one up now.
What's it do?
It brings you back to base. Like, it brings you back to File City.
Well, that is quite useful.
Indeed. And Centarumon has set up a clinic, so basically if my guy ever gets wounded, or sick, or even tired, he can just go there. It's pretty easy to use.
Seems so.
Yeah. I believe, like, when Centarumon reduces tiredness, he also does it in a way that's more effective than just Poyomon. Or Punimon, excuse me. You know, the little red guy over in Digimon's house. Yeah. Alright, what do we gotta do? A lot.
Punch things.
No, we've finished punching things. Now, we have to run.
Well, he's a horse, so...
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. You should excel at it, in fact.
Do what you were meant to do!
Run! Be free, Centarumon! As long as that freedom sticks within this worn path.
Yeah, and, notice we don't actually see him even run outside the screen. We just kind of, you know, think he does.
Well, we could see him run out of the screen. See? Here we go. There he goes. And here he is. And now he's over 200 speed. We're done with that stat. Onwards to health.
Yeah, this training's not gonna last very long.
That's what you think. He's hungry.
So would you say we're going to get Andromon? Andromon or Andromon?
Andromon.
Okay, yes, the droid.
Yes. Wow, is he really not full yet? It's crazy. No, Angemon is a champion stage, Andromon is an ultimate stage. Centarumon is also a champion. So we have to go from champion to ultimate. So we gotta go for Andro, not Anja, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. The easiest way to get Angemon is to start with Patamon. You can't actually start with him, but you can get him from your first egg if you so desired.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Andromon brings back those days when I played nothing but Star Wars Empire at War. Droid armies, onward.
Oh, I see. I was beginning to wonder. I was like, wait, what? But no, you got it. You got it. You're not crazy. It's okay.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
How far exactly?
Pretty far. My dick's tiredness is very high. He needs to rest now. Oh, he's got to poop.
He just needs to recharge. You know, 15 minutes and some juice.
He's got to poop. He's got to poop. We got to try and make this run again. He's got to poop. He's got to poop. He's got to poop. He's not dropping that juice anywhere but the toilet. I won't let him.
You need to carry on a cork with you.
A cork?
A cork.
You know, they actually have portable potties in this game.
You mean you can literally just...
I'll show you when we get to it. And that is it for day 6. So, we'll be right back with day 7.
Indeed.